As one of author Stephen King's very first novels, it's hard to believe that The Long Walk hasn't been brought to the big screen until 2025. In an era where a show like Squid Game, similarly about proletariat financial desperation, can achieve such massive success that Netflix would create a non-lethal real-life version, the timing of Francis Lawrence's film about a national walking competition whose prize is unimaginable wealth for its winner feels almost too perfect. Adapted for Lawrence by Strange Darling writer-director JT Mollner, The Long Walk vividly spotlights the lives of a diverse group of young men who are trudging across the American heartland for enormous financial reward at the risk of near-certain death. Yet updates to some elements of King's source material while retaining others faithful to the time of its writing sometimes muddle the motivations of the main characters. Skillful performances from the likes of Cooper Hoffman, David Jonsson, Tut Nuyot, and Ben Wang easily pave over many of those speed bumps in the story's path. In an alternate but highly recognizable version of the United States, Hoffman plays Raymond Garraty, a Maine native selected to represent his state in The Long Walk. The national contest selects 50 candidates via lottery to compete to earn 2 prizes, an unspecified but enormous sum of money, and a single wish for whatever they want, as long as it doesn't break the law or insist on institutional change. He quickly befriends Jonsson's Peter McVries, and the two of them assemble a scrappy support system to help one another last as long as possible. At the risk of using a word I'm generally predisposed to avoid, Francis Lawrence has always been a mid-director to me. As sturdy as his Hunger Games films were, his treatment of the stories in Constantine and I Am Legend in particular vacillates between perfunctory and desperately provocative. He commits some similar errors here, but thankfully, Mollner's script keeps the action on the road. After playing a charisma bomb in Paul Thomas Anderson's Licorice Pizza, Hoffman is still finding his footing, no pun intended, as an actor, so the character is both believably uninformed as a person and a little imprecise as a character. Even so, he's terrific, and each new opportunity only makes you want to watch his growth. But David Jonsson is working on a level that almost no one in this film is, and further confirms after his breakout role in Alien Romulus that he is one of the most promising young actors working today. It's the nuance and complexity he lends to McVries that forms the film's unexpected soul, even right next to Hoffman as its heart. Together they're dynamite, absolutely mesmerizing, and make the whole thing worth watching. In fact, viewers shouldn't be surprised to see the two of them championed for real non-genre awards attention at the end of the year. Ultimately, The Long Walk is a terrific, entertaining film with some interesting things to say about the state of the world. They're not all fully articulated, but I'll always prefer a film that advances cautiously in the right direction, rather than one that hits the ground running without knowing where it's going.